Beneath the wood-grain panels and family-friendly styling of the 1970s hid some surprisingly powerful machines. These forgotten American wagons carried massive V8 engines, serious torque, and enough performance to leave plenty of muscle cars wondering what just happened. 8. Buick Estate Wagon 455, 1971. At first glance, the 1971 Buick Estate Wagon looked like the ultimate family road trip machine. Its enormous size, wood-grain trim, and comfortable interior made it appear better suited for hauling luggage than outrunning performance cars. That assumption changed quickly once the giant V8 under the hood came to life. The exterior carried classic full-size wagon styling with simulated wood-grain panels, a massive chrome grille, long body proportions, and a spacious rear cargo area. Stretching well over 18 feet in length, the estate wagon looked more like a moving living room than a high-performance vehicle. Under the hood sat Buick's massive 7.5-liter, 455 cubic inch V8, producing approximately 315 horsepower and an incredible 510 pound-feet of torque. Power flowed through the rear wheels, helping the heavyweight wagon accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 7.2 seconds. The enormous torque output made highway acceleration surprisingly strong for such a large family vehicle. Inside, comfort took priority. Plush bench seating, wood grain trim, thick carpeting, air conditioning options, and room for up to 9 passengers made the estate wagon one of the most luxurious family haulers of its era. At approximately 4,900 pounds, the Buick carried serious weight, yet the giant 455 V8 delivered enough low-end power to move the wagon with far more urgency than most people expected. Drivers lining up next to an estate wagon rarely anticipated any kind of challenge. That mistake often disappeared the moment the big Buick surged forward, proving that some of the fastest sleepers of the 1970s came disguised as family transportation. 7. Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser 455, 1970. Most people remember the 1970 Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser for its distinctive raised roof and family-friendly reputation. It looked like the kind of wagon built for vacations, school runs, and long highway journeys, not a machine capable of surprising muscle cars with serious big block performance. The exterior featured Oldsmobile's famous panoramic skylight roof, elegant chrome trim, long body proportions, and clean styling that gave the Vista Cruiser a premium appearance. Compared to aggressive muscle cars of the era, it looked completely harmless. Under the hood sat Oldsmobile's powerful 7.5-liter, 455 cubic inch rocket V8, producing approximately 365 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. Sent through the rear wheels, the massive wagon accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 6.9 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 122 miles per hour. The enormous torque made passing slower traffic effortless and gave the wagon surprising acceleration for its size. Inside, the cabin focused entirely on comfort and practicality. Multiple rows of seating, wood grain accents, soft suspension tuning, and generous passenger space made the Vista Cruiser one of the most comfortable family vehicles available during the early 1970s. At approximately 4,700 pounds, the wagon carried substantial weight, but the giant rocket V8 constantly delivered enough power to make the vehicle feel much lighter than it actually was. Many drivers saw the Vista Cruiser as nothing more than a family wagon until they encountered one equipped with the 455. The combination of luxury, practicality, and big block performance turned this forgotten Oldsmobile into one of the most unexpected sleepers of the decade. 6. Chrysler Town & Country 440, 1970. Luxury and performance rarely shared the same garage during the 1970s, yet the 1970 Chrysler Town & Country 440 managed to combine both in one enormous package. Most people viewed it as an upscale family wagon designed for comfortable cross-country travel, never realizing how much power Chrysler had hidden under its massive hood. The exterior carried elegant styling with simulated wood grain panels, extensive chrome trim, a wide front grille, and long wagon proportions that gave the vehicle a prestigious appearance. Compared to flashy muscle cars, the Town & Country looked refined and completely non-threatening. Under the hood sat Chrysler's legendary 7.2-liter, 440 cubic inch TNT V8, producing approximately 375 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. Routed through the rear wheels, the giant wagon accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 7 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 125 miles per hour. The massive V8 delivered effortless acceleration, especially during highway passing, where the wagon seemed to gain speed with almost no effort. Inside, the cabin felt more like a luxury sedan than a utility vehicle. Plush seating, premium materials, wood grain accents, air conditioning options, and room for multiple passengers created an atmosphere built around comfort and long-distance travel. At approximately 4,800 pounds, the Town & Country carried substantial mass, but the powerful 440 V8 constantly supplied enough torque to move the wagon with surprising urgency. Drivers expecting a slow family hauler often found themselves caught off guard by the Chrysler's performance. Beneath its upscale appearance lived one of the strongest big block engines of the era, transforming this forgotten wagon into a genuine highway sleeper. This next family wagon carried far more power than anyone expected. 5 Ford LTD Country Squire 429, 1971. Stretching across American highways like a luxury cruise ship on wheels, the 1971 Ford LTD Country Squire looked far too large and refined to be considered fast. Families loved it for its comfort and cargo space, while most performance enthusiasts completely ignored it. Hidden beneath that elegant exterior, however, was enough big block power to surprise plenty of muscle car owners. The exterior featured Ford's signature wood grain side panels, a massive chrome grille, long sweeping body lines, and a spacious wagon profile that emphasized comfort over aggression. Compared to Mustangs and Torinos of the era, the Country Squire appeared calm and completely harmless. Under the hood sat Ford's powerful 7-liter, 429 cubic inch Thunderjet V8, producing approximately 360 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. Sent through the rear wheels, the giant wagon accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 7 seconds. The huge V8 delivered effortless, low-end torque, allowing the heavy Ford to gain speed far quicker than its appearance suggested. Inside, the cabin focused on maximum comfort. Plush bench seating, wood grain trim, thick carpeting, air conditioning options, and room for up to 9 passengers transformed the Country Squire into one of the most luxurious wagons of its time. At approximately 4,900 pounds, the Ford carried serious weight, but the massive 429 V8 constantly delivered enough power to keep the wagon moving with impressive authority during highway driving. Many drivers never expected a vehicle this large to accelerate with any urgency. The moment the Thunderjet V8 unleashed its torque, the Country Squire revealed a completely different personality, turning one of America's most famous family wagons into a forgotten high-speed sleeper. Drop your favorite classic wagon in the comments, but honestly, the next vehicle might change your mind. 4. Plymouth Custom Suburban 440, 1972. The 1972 Plymouth Custom Suburban 440 looked exactly like the kind of vehicle families bought for road trips grocery runs, and everyday transportation. Its enormous size and conservative styling made it one of the last vehicles anyone would expect to challenge performance cars on the highway. The exterior carried classic full-size wagon styling with long body proportions, chrome bumpers, simulated wood grain trim, and a massive cargo area capable of hauling passengers and luggage with ease. Parked beside a muscle car, the Plymouth seemed more suited for family vacations than high-speed driving. Under the hood sat Chrysler's legendary 7.2-liter, 440 cubic inch V8, producing approximately 280 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. Sent through the rear wheels, the giant wagon accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 7.1 seconds, while reaching a top speed of approximately 122 miles per hour. The huge V8 delivered effortless torque, allowing the heavy wagon to build speeds surprisingly quickly during highway acceleration. Inside, the cabin focused entirely on comfort and practicality. Wide bench seats, soft suspension tuning, wood grain accents, air conditioning options, and room for up to 9 passengers made the custom Suburban one of the most comfortable family wagons of its era. At approximately 4,850 pounds, the Plymouth carried considerable mass, but the big block 440 constantly provided enough power to keep the wagon moving with impressive confidence on long-distance drives. Most drivers never gave the custom Suburban a second look, assuming it was simply another oversized family hauler. The reality was far more interesting, as Chrysler quietly installed enough big block muscle to transform this forgotten wagon into a genuine highway sleeper, capable of surprising much smaller performance cars. 3. Dodge Polara Wagon 440, 1970. Overshadowed by Dodge's famous muscle cars, the 1970 Dodge Polara Wagon 440 spent most of its life being viewed as nothing more than a practical family hauler. Its enormous size, spacious interior, and conservative styling made it seem completely out of place among the performance machines dominating American roads during the early 1970s. The exterior featured a wide chrome grille, clean body lines, long roof design, and a massive cargo area capable of carrying passengers, luggage, and just about anything else a family might need. Compared to Chargers and Challengers of the same era, the Polara looked calm, ordinary, and unlikely to attract attention. Under the hood sat Chrysler's powerful 7.2-liter, 440 cubic inch V8, producing approximately 375 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. Sent through the rear wheels, the massive wagon accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 7 seconds. The huge torque output gave the Polara tremendous pulling power, allowing it to move its massive size with far more urgency than most family wagons of the era. Inside, the cabin focused heavily on comfort. Wide bench seats, soft suspension tuning, chrome accents, air conditioning options, and generous passenger space made the Polara an ideal long-distance cruiser. Families appreciated its practicality, while few realized how much performance was hiding beneath the hood. At approximately 4,750 pounds, the wagon carried substantial weight, yet the big block 440 constantly delivered enough low-end power to make acceleration feel surprisingly effortless. Highway merges and passing maneuvers required little effort thanks to the engine's enormous torque reserve. Drivers who underestimated the Polara often discovered that its performance was far more serious than its appearance suggested. Behind the family-friendly styling lived one of Chrysler's strongest big block engines, turning this forgotten wagon into a genuine sleeper, capable of surprising plenty of performance cars during the 1970s. Stay with me until the end, because the final wagon might be the biggest sleeper on this entire list. 2. Chevrolet Nomad 454, 1971. By the early 1970s, the Chevrolet Nomad name still carried a reputation for style and practicality, but few people expected a wagon wearing the Nomad badge to possess serious, big block performance. While most buyers focused on comfort and cargo space, Chevrolet quietly created a machine capable of surprising far more aggressive-looking cars. The exterior carried classic American wagon styling with long body proportions,